We're doing the YouTube. Okay. I've been riding this bike for about 2 years. Took it to Mexico City, New York City. It's probably the nicest bike I've ever got the privilege of calling mine. So here's the breakdown, since a couple of you were asking for a bike check. But before I get into it, like and subscribe for more bike stuff. Yeah, so the frame itself is aluminum. It has a slight low pro geometry, which I kind of like because it's a little bit more aggressive, and carbon fork. I'm running the Ellipse track wheel set laced to Mavic hubs with 20 ultra bladed spokes, which I think looks sick, and this is probably the nicest wheel set I've ever actually ridden. I really like it. I know some people are saying they have like problems with the hubs or something. I don't know. I've never had any issues with the wheels, and I think they're really cool, and they're really light. They're aluminum, lighter stuff, go faster. Sounds like a win. Back hub is a fixed setup, so I could run 2 fixed gear cogs. I'm running a 16 and a 15. Clearly not using the 16, but the 15 generic cog. A jet black Pearl Zumi chain. Little Frankenstein action going on. They're just like literally parts of Pearl Zumi chains that I found around the shop. It's stretched to shit right now, so I should probably upgrade to a new one at some point, but whatever. It's running. In the front, I'm running a 50-tooth Mike Pista Advanced chainring linked to the aluminum Vision Track crankset with 165mm arms using aluminum Origin 8 chainring bolts. Yeah, I love this crankset. I've had other cranksets that have like have given me some problems, but yeah, this one just for what I need, and I need something a little sturdier because I tend to just like, yeah, I just beat the out of my stuff. I think this crankset's pretty sturdy, so hard recommendation. For pedals, I'm using Crank Brother candy cleats, and I've got a lot to say about candy cleats because I came from using SBDs for like 5-something years. I had the constant problem of unclipping in traffic. That shit is scary as not optimal. Then I came across Crank Brothers. So good. Just haven't had a problem unclipping yet. Been using them for like, I think like 6 months now. Never an issue. Haven't unclipped. And it has a little bit more float, which is nice. Maneuver a little better. And I think it's better for your knees. I heard from somewhere. I don't know. Look into that, someone. And moving on to the cockpit, I'm running a 110mm Zip SL carbon stem. Big thank you to Jack for letting me hold on to it for this long because, yeah, I just beat the out of my stuff. It's a 6 stem. It's real pretty and it's carbon. Thank you, Jack. You're a G. The bars are Easton Aero Track drop bars. Not sure the model, but I got them for like 25 bucks out of the clearance bin at Mech. Not complaining. I think they're aluminum. They feel pretty light. Don't hold me to that. I wrap my bars in Supercast super sticky Cush bar tape in the Galaxy Color Wave. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of comments about the 360 setup I got going on, so here it is. I usually mount the 360 cam onto my handlebars using a motorcycle mount I found off Amazon for like 30 bucks. And attached to the motorcycle mount, I just put on a selfie stick, the invisible selfie stick from Insta360. I don't know why I did that, if like you actually can't see it. And I'm using the Insta360 X3, not sponsored, but I have to say, if you're thinking about an action cam, I love this thing. I mean, maybe because I've only been using it, I've heard good things about GoPro 2, but I think it's sick. You get really cool and engaging footage, and the angles are literally endless. Sometimes I'll mount it on my Seatpost. It also gives a really cool angle just to like show the environment around you. I like freehanded sometimes, which looks really cool. Insta360, not sponsored, but goddamn, I love you. Moving on, and finally my Seatpost is an alloy EVO Seatpost. It's nice, yeah, but I'm really considering upgrading it to Thompson because it looks nice, and the build quality speaks for itself. I mean, Thompson, come on, like, oh yeah. And my saddle, yeah, I'm using the ISM PL 1.1 saddle with steel rails. Honestly, overall, 0 complaints. Very cozy saddle. Takes all the pressure off the gooch area. It is just like a cushion for your pushing. I don't know. That's a bike. I think it's cool. Huge shout out to Sean for Bikes and Wheels, Harrison as well, Jack. Honestly, while we're here, Jordan, you're a f***ing G for putting up with my constant repairs and everything. You can find most of the components on this bike there, but if not, they have great alternatives. Like and subscribe, and if you want to see me ride this bike through Mexico City, I've been sitting on a couple of videos of me riding with some pretty cool people through Mexico City, so yell at me in the comments if you want to see that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.